Hello, everybody. I am Allison. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot. My hair looks like a disaster. I've been on TikTok where I've been using this filter that changes my hair every time I blink. And it hasn't mattered what my hair looked like because the color was so cool. But in any case, this is not TikTok. Oh, Lord. TikTok. Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? Just to let you know, I'm thinking about making a membership so that I would just be posting the weekly videos in terms of the sign readings for members, probably something along the lines of $9.99 a month. You would have access to all 12 zodiac sign weekly tarot readings, which are between like 15 and 20 minutes. It's looking at like, as well as maybe a monthly, love reading for singles and couples, something like that. So I'll keep you updated, and then I would still do the dailies for the public. Okay, so keep that in mind. I'll let you guys know as I kind of search YouTube and learn it and figure it out if I can even do that yet. So we'll see. But for now, today, September 27th, I'm going to be reading for fire and water signs because yesterday I only got to earth and air for the daily. So here we go, fire and water, using the Spiral Tarot. And we're going to start with fire signs. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, what's going on in everybody's world? Okay, Sag, the Chariot in reverse, wah, wah. This is like indecision, recklessness. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the card. Indecision, recklessness, just not being integrated. This is the sign of Cancer, so either you have it in chart or you could be dealing with one. But it's not being able to leave home. It's not going on a long distance trip, something along those lines, okay? So Leo, that's for Sag. Leo, you have the Two of Wands, which is you want to go somewhere. You're planning a trip. You don't know exactly where you're going yet because you're still daydreaming about it, but you at least have the ability to move, but you're not doing it yet. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then Aries, you have the moon. Okay, well, you guys do have a fucking full moon coming up on Friday. Well, we all do, but in the sign of Aries. It's going to be a scary one, I feel like, but, I don't know. Here we have the moon. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. You see the blue and the white. That is definitely for healing in terms of the crown chakra and the throat chakra, okay? So this is healing, and there's also black in here for the root chakra. Now, it's almost like the three fates are in this card, the three crones. So I think we're talking about mainly, as far as the sign associated with this moon card, I'm going to go ahead and say Cancer, but it can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't matter. But in terms of who you're dealing with necessarily, or it's just your own emotions and going through the process. It could be fertility for some people. I mean, she's holding an egg, right? And just like aging, the aging process, stuff like that. And then overall energy for all fire signs is the Six of Wands in reverse. Again, oh my God, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom. What's wrong, guys? I know I'm going through it, but geez, are we all? Okay, Six of Wands in reverse is a loss. It is not a victory. It is the opposite of victory. It is Leo energy, but really all fire sign energy. The card is straightforward. In the upright, it's a win, and as you can see, he's winning. He has the wreath, and in the all of a sudden I can't remember words. In the reverse, sorry. It's a lose. It is maybe you want attention and you're not getting it, or getting negative attention. These Five Wands over here. Because remember, the Five of Wands is like kind of, that crazy, stupid pettiness and whatnot. And you're over here like trying to protect one wand. It's almost like a Seven of Wands in reverse, but it's not. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there for today. And that's what I'm seeing today is a lot of like attacks coming in and you not feeling like a winner. It could be just attacks from your own head, negative self-talk and whatnot. Okay, so for Sagittarius, we have The Chariot and the Six of Wands in reverse, this is a really big loss in terms of travel. This is like you are definitely not going anywhere anytime soon that you had like really hoped and dreamed of. Like if you're trying to move out on your own and become successful, it's just not happening right now. This is a daily reading. It could be that it doesn't happen until um June when Cancer season begins. I know that's a long way away, but it is potentially a prediction for somebody out there. Not even potentially, it is a prediction for somebody out there that you'll be able to move in June when Cancer season begins. And then it'll be like this huge win and this huge move and everything that you kind of, maybe not everything you dreamed of, but at least for now, you'll be feeling good and victorious. Okay. Or for when it happens, right? But for now, it is just, it's really being stuck. And again, I think that you just don't have the support that you need just yet in terms of physical support. So what does that mean? Like when we're talking about wands, it could mean other fire signs are not supporting you, or just like this group energy is not supporting you right now. So I want to see, why is the Chariot in reverse right now for Sag? Oh, damn. The Empress in reverse. Your mom. No, let me not say what I was about to say. Fucking. Okay, sorry. I had to like get that out of my head. But your mom is probably not being supportive of you right now. The Empress is the mother figure, your own creativity. But again, like I had this feeling that you're trying to move out from your family, right? And it looks like your mom is being super possessive, and is not allowing you to grow, which is really her job. Cancer is also the mother sign of the zodiac. Yeah. So you're definitely feeling like you can't do it. Maybe you have internalized messages from your mother or mother figure that like you're not good enough. That's strong for Sag. I'm sorry. That's what we're going through currently. So again, that's going to be in terms of energies. We're talking about Venus and we're talking about Cancer and Leo. So, oh my God, I just realized something. Okay. But that is personal. But yeah, I mean, this person in the upright wants you to grow and be beautiful and tells you you're beautiful and wants you to enjoy the good things in life. In the reverse, it's like you don't deserve the good things in life. You don't deserve to be a mother. It's like really weird. You owe everything to your mom. You don't. Whoever you are, you don't. Like I'm gonna make that blanket statement. Ugh. Okay. Leo. This is an interesting combo. You have your own card up here, which is in reverse. And so, again, not feeling supported. You could feel that other family members are coming for you too. You're trying to protect this one wand. You are kind of sitting lazily about. I guess that you just don't think it's time yet to make a move. Altogether now we have 8 wands, but really when I'm looking at like the wands that are important in these cards for now, there's the one that he's holding here and the one he's holding here. So it's almost like, forget this. You guys are kind of just feeling down in the dumps and just look at this. This is the 2 of wands and you still really need to make that decision. It's a physical decision of where to go, where to move, where to take a trip, what direction to move in to have your business become more successful or your relationship to become more successful. Somebody's thinking about coming to see you. Oh my gosh, what is it with the bitchy moms? Okay, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to be a feminine figure in the upright, literally like a step down from the Empress, just like a really loving, kind, caring mother, nurturing, obviously has the good things in life, or look where I'm looking. Yeah. In the reverse, she's a bitch, or she has really, really firm boundaries, or you have really, really firm boundaries that you had to create with this person. And that's who you're trying to get away from, right? So that is what I'm thinking for you. And you're daydreaming because it's like, it may not seem physically possible yet with the Pentacle energy in reverse. Oh boy. Yeah, it's Capricorn energy if you want to really know, but and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and that is a very tough, rigid energy. And Leo, you guys are obviously ruled by the sun and you just want to be happy. So when you butt heads hard. But it's also like, yeah, there could have also been a really big financial loss. in the past 6 months to, yeah, I'd say 6 months to, or 6 weeks to 6 months. And so that's catching up with you at this point. And so you're just, again, daydreaming about where to go next. Aries, sorry, that was for Leo. That's done. Aries, you have the Six of Wands in reverse with the moon. This, of course, could be a ton of different things, but when I'm looking at this combination, generally what I'm going to see and say is that you are heavy into your emotions right now, and that physically you are not doing so great. It could be that you are finding out about a physical illness that has been plaguing you for some time now, that has been causing you to slow down, feel tired. I know a lot of people are feeling tired with this Aries moon, full moon coming up. Aries rules the head. So it's like a lot of people, I think, are not having headaches and things like that. If you have, this is for, again, Aries, sun, moon, rising. But in general, this is just like drained. This is drained, and this is like fully embodying this water emotional energy, but like it is physically draining you. So basically like an empath. So what else about the moon does Aries need to know? Oh, it's a lot of blue. This is the Six of Swords. Okay, so at least with this information, and 2 sixes for you. So sixes are important. Over here, the Six of Swords. This means that after this full moon, you are going to collect the information that you needed, right? The information that you needed, and you are going to be moving on. You are going to be ferried by a guide across troubled waters to where you actually need to be. You are no longer going to be stuck ruminating emotionally wise. And again, you are having this guide who ferries you to where you need to get to. There's a light coming from this building over here. There's a clearing in the sky over there. So much blue in these cards. So Aries, for you guys, the focus again is going to be on the crown and the throat chakra, and really getting it together in terms of those chakras and in terms of their alignment with what you say and the downloads that you're getting. But they're going to be accurate. Both of these are in the upright. This is not like psychosis. This is just like being really intuitive and using that information for even more clarity and more productivity. So that's for fire signs. Let's go to water signs. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the broadcast. On to water signs now. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And in case you missed it, I'm thinking about real quick, I'm thinking about going into some kind of membership or starting some kind of membership on here so that the daily readings will still be free to everybody in the public. But if you want to have the weekly sign readings, which it takes about average 15 to 20 minutes video for each of the signs for the week, then I will be charging something probably like $9.99 a month for you to have access to all of it. So that's just been floating around in my mind for now, just so you all know. Anyways, back to the daily for today. We have water signs that we're focused on now. Pisces, you have the Hierophant in reverse. I'll come back to you. Cancer, you have, yikes, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And Scorpio, you have, oh my gosh. Okay, Strength in reverse. All right, well, we're, water signs, it's a struggle. Overall energy, oh my God. Six of Pentacles, sorry. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, it's a lot. But the Page of Cups in reverse behind that. There's been a rejection of a financial offer. There's been somebody not paying child support. In the upright, this is reciprocity. This is an even relationship of right across the board, everybody getting their just amount. In the reverse, somebody is not getting what they deserve. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in that order. Or just a situation which is financially unfair. You're not getting paid enough. Maybe you married for money and it didn't turn out so well. Or I know that sounds really sinister, right? But like maybe you married somebody and you guys are just having big financial issues within, your marriage or your relationship, and it's causing you guys are almost like threatening divorce or something. But for Pisces, we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus over here. So you're probably dealing with the Taurus or have it in your chart. But so this can mean a few things. One is that as embodying this energy, if you're embodying the energy or have it in your chart, let's start there, then you are no longer being very free or gifting or generous with your time and energy. You're saying enough is enough. Like the rainbow is closed, the rainbow connection is closed. This is very much a marriage that is broken up over here because the Hierophant is marriages in the upright, and in the reverse is a divorce. So this looks like a marriage over here right away. So the other thing is that it's just you're going through a divorce right now, or somebody going through a divorce right now. And obviously they're having a hard time with it, maybe having a hard time paying, even just somebody who's having a hard time paying off their recent wedding, something like that. But a hard time with finances regardless. Yeah, the Hierophant is like, I'm closed for business. Thank you very much. Taurus is stubborn as fuck. I'm just saying. Here you guys are, the Knight of Cups. So this was romantic in nature. There was an offer, and it went south. Like you guys weren't ready for this kind of thing. Maybe you're turning down a marriage proposal. Like you just were not ready for that kind of commitment. So you said, no, I'm over here. I'm still working on myself. Or somebody was just completely full of it, and you're like this sweet little kind person, and they kind of like intimidated you and threatened you because of their status somewhere. But you stood here and you kept your wits about you, and so you're not going through with something that would have been like a major disaster financially. So that's for Pisces. Cancer, you have a huge loss of income here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I can't even do that math. 9 and 6 is 15. So that boils down to a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something majorly unfair financially going on in your world. You're dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in that order, or have it in your chart. But this is a loss of financial independence. This is a loss of independence in general. And over here, I already explained it. It's a lack of reciprocity, a lack of financial balance. So because of somebody, it could be that for you, getting married, right? No longer the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so you went upward. Getting married over here, it's all falling apart. It's kind of the same message, to be honest. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus or a Virgo or having in your chart, but somebody is no longer single, but also you could be in between being single and being together with somebody, or you guys could be having a lot of trouble coming up with the finances for the wedding. Okay, Temperance in reverse. Jeez Louise. Okay, this is Sagittarius now. And Sagittarius did get Cancer, so you could definitely be dealing with a Sag or have it in your chart. But basically, it's a complete lack of balance. And the other sign that comes up with the 6 of Pentacles, by the way, is Libra. So Libra, Earth sign, Sagittarius for the sign of Cancer in terms of who you are dealing with or what you have in your chart. But over here is just like huge lack of balance. This is a smaller lack of balance, but financial. This is of the spiritual nature. Another rainbow here that's honestly like, and the Temperance doesn't close for business. It's more like you are not tuned into what's best for you at this moment. And it's probably because you're consumed with finances. It's just a daily reading. It's for somebody out there, okay? Oh, and then Scorpio, you are pissed off as fuck, or you are dealing with a Leo who is pissed off as fuck because of being taken advantage of financially. Simple, straightforward as that. Let's see what else. Ooh, pissed off Scorpios. No. Look what happened. This person got taken for a fool. This person got taken advantage of. This person has the temper of a complete asshole and is actually this kind of energy. They mask themselves as a king. What they really are is somebody who loses their temper very easily and also loses their money easily, which also reminds me of somebody who gambles a lot. You could be dealing with a chronic gambler, as the infinity sign in the strength card, isn't able to hold back the coin, right? Just can't do it. Oh my gosh, that is definitely and you guys are almost 100% dealing with the Taurus as well, or have it in your chart. Again, you have Leo here, and this is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. But yeah, they were really proud of their pentacle, and then they lost their shit. They lost their shit. And now you're like, I'm definitely out of the deal. They can't make a deal with people right now. Like nobody will approach them basically because they look like this. So there's that. I've now done fire and water. If I feel like it, that sounds terrible, but really, if I feel like it, I guess, or if I have the energy for it, I'll come back later and do earth and air. However, for now, I'm just going to go to Oracle cards and see what you guys need to know for advice for today and / timeless, I guess. Oh my God. You have to understand that on TikTok, it did not matter what my hair looked like. Anyways, okay. We'll start with fire because that's where I started. So Sagittarius, these are the crystal reading cards. What's going on for you guys today in terms of advice? Acceptance, Rhodochrosite. Okay. Acceptance. Right now, we're not moving anywhere. Like literally not moving anywhere. Ugh. Which I don't want to accept. I want to move. I want to move to fucking Santa Cruz. I want to move to Big Sur. I just want to move on. I'm so bored with where I am. Sorry, this is not like all about me, but I'm Sag Sun. So I'm just sharing with you that like that reading resonated for me. And this is suggesting acceptance. It's also for your heart chakra. So that's going to be acceptance of this situation emotionally, which leads to acceptance in other ways and frees up your energy to, you know, kind of do what you need to do where you are. So that's for Sag. Leo, you have aquamarine communication. Okay, I'm surprised this didn't come out for Aries, but anyways, all about communication for you guys. I don't think I have any aquamarine up here. That's kind of crazy, but it's a really pretty card. Aquamarine is clearly about the throat chakra, or the blue is for the throat chakra. I can't communicate. I fucking need this. This is your guidance for the day. Talk about it. Talk about what needs you have. I guess talk about what you want to do because you're daydreaming right now about your future. So put it into words at this point. Okay. And then Aries. You have fire agate for creativity. The moon absolutely can represent your creative side. So, or this can be a separate thing, but we're looking at the sacral chakra here with the orange. So you want to focus on creativity, fertility. It does not have to be for a baby. It can be for a business idea, things like that, or just like literally drawing or doing whatever you do creatively to like self-soothe and help you cope with some of the strong emotions you're going through. Okay, so now, Pisces. Pisces, you have Labradorite, take action. This is so funny because I'm getting like, I don't know. I'm just saying like I'm surprised that like Leo didn't get this. I'm surprised that Aries didn't get the aquamarine, but whatever. Pisces, take action. I honestly already, the Hierophant in reverse with the 6 of coins in reverse. Okay, so your advice is actually to take action, is to open up the shop again maybe and negotiate with people, right? But take action that is going to be for your own, here's Labradorite right here. Yeah. This is all about your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra. It kind of connects everything. It's really important to protect your aura as you're taking action. Don't just go out there as a Pisces sponge and take in everybody's emotions, but you do need to do something, okay? Instead of just sleeping. I've just been sleeping a lot. So in any case, healing just popped out, but I wasn't focused on any sign in particular. So next up is Cancer. We have calcite, relaxation. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, you guys definitely need to relax. You're definitely not in a good place with finances right now or with just daily life balance. So add some relaxation into your life. And finally, Scorpio. We have Shadowkite, which is teacher. Okay, so this is going to be about learning lessons. So if you were dealing with that like crazy Taurus or crazy Leo who had that temper and gambling issue, there's a lesson in there somewhere for you. I know it sucks. To say that sucks to hear that, but again, this is going to be about for your own good to know what to do in terms of the future, what to do in terms of, have you been taught something that you need to teach this other person? It's like, it's a give and take energy because teacher student is a give and take reciprocal kind of energy. So I'm not exactly sure where that comes from in terms of your reading, but Your message for the day also has to do with your throat chakra and the teacher. So that's everybody. I'm going to end there. Thank you so much for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing. Email me for a personal reading if you would like. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye.